Hello everyone, it's Chris, aka Lady Taka, and it's time for this week's haul video. This is for this week and last week, although last week I only found one item. Today is Puppetry Day, so I'm wearing my Jeff Dunham Ahmed Silence I Give You shirt. So my only find last week at the St. Vinny's and Marquette for $1 was this cool bell pewter skull with roses on it thing. They originally sold for $22.95 on their website. I do not know if that had free shipping or shipping added. The resale on it's like $18 or so. I think with shipping included, but I kind of had to get it because that is a lot like the symbol for my Trashkateer Treasures business with the skull with flowers growing around it. And it's a little bell. And it's like, they describe it as a motorcycle thing. And it's called Bravo Bells, made in the USA. It was really good quality. I don't know if I'm keeping it or not yet because it's cool, but it would be easy to mail in that. So, I got a few toys. The only thing I found St. Vinny's this week, which was today, it had a price of 50 cents. It was on sale. And then I used my reward money. I think it was like 37 cents. I didn't even know there was a witch Frosty. So, adding to my Frosty collection. One, Dad loves eating Frosties, but two, it's Halloween theme. I love these things. So that's a definite keeper. The other toy I got was at Goodwill for $1 because blue was half off there. Is this Hallmark? It's marked Hallmark American Greetings, I think. It's got the red rose thing, American Greetings. And it's a shark wearing Hawaiian shirt. It's got like a $8 to $10 plus shipping resale value, but he was so cute and clean and still had his hanger thingy on him. And technically original tag, although someone did rip the bottom off, and I don't know how well the price tag will peel off of that. And then I got a bunch of ornaments. One I paid separately for $0.25, which was this one, and the rest I got for a bag and $1. So this is a little Hallmark figure skate one with two mice playing in it. Thought that was cute. And then a bear angel reading Bible stories. I'm sure someone will like that. Again, marked Hallmark. That one's 2014. And then this is actually Hallmark, but it reminds me of the old Napco figurines. Napco-ware in that, and little Trick or Treat Black Cat Boy. And it's from 2016, marked Mary, so it's probably the same Mary who does the Mary's Angels thing. It does have that look to it, which is what got me to buy the bag. One, not that it was Mary, but that it was a Halloween thing that looked vintagey, but I knew wasn't vintagey, but it looked cute. And then also in that bag, there's this cookie cutter one that has a little leprechaun theme inside. That one's marked 2017. So most of these ornaments will get listed on eBay and some Etsy because they're older than 2006. Yeah, 2006 is now the vintage mark, 20 years before. Then some random ones we got in here. A little birdie. It's actually a little Humpgo ornament. Little tiny prince or king. One little figure for a village. I got a pile of these going because I was thinning out Dad's village, so I'll just add this to a lot I was building. A little snowman ornament, not marked. And then a snowman ice cream ornament that I don't know what tree branch is actually going to hold because it is freaking heavy. But it's like melting on a plate. And the plate is not marked, so... And then the only other things I got this week were from Goodwill for 99 cents each. I risked 2 state mugs for Starbucks. Got this Illinois one. Got deer, guitar, a bridge, I guess. I can't quite see. Birds. But it looked in pretty good condition. If it had been $3, no, but it was only $1. So for that, I will risk. And then this one is Alabama, which is really rare to find around here. Illinois wouldn't be quite so rare, at least I'm in the Midwest, but Alabama, oh, that's cute. There's a freaking crawfish crawdaddy on here. That's funny. Another bridge, some birds, a rocket. Again, not in box, but for $1, those usually sell anywhere between 15 and 30, depending on the one, more if it's Disney related. I think I still have one Disney related one listed that hasn't sold yet, but otherwise, those usually sell pretty quick. That sadly is it. It is still definitely winter here. We had a huge couple of storms in the last week and literally got buried. Thankfully, our power stayed on, but that's because we lost power for 3 days at the end of last year, and all the poles that were snapped then got fixed, so they didn't snap in this wind. So I will put my links for my Trashkateer Treasure stores on Etsy and eBay down below. Thanks for watching.